modo. Don't boss yam human disease for body. Come make a plenty people get struck for body. Papa, mama, we get struck for body. Nekuna digital forget. Lariga Rehabilitation Center. Don't pop on a demote. We got treaty ya stroke and brain injury. One time, film your body go down, sham go down. Lariga Rehabilitation Center. Tandagaba for block 4, plot 16. Kenta Housing Estate. Idiapa. Abel Kuta Open State. You feel ring them for 09061839299. Abi 07013262899. Email larrycarehab@gmail.com. Larrycare Rehabilitation Center. One solution for Yamayama head. Health is wealth. We can only thrive in good health. The center that provides unique services and support for stroke survivors. Larrycare Rehabilitation Center. There's only one life. Maximize your potential and have a second chance to enjoy life. Larrycare Rehabilitation Center. We have experienced health instructors and medical experts that offer our clients to provide unique and good services. No need to waste time. This is what our former clients had to say about our service. I don't like stroke at all. It pulled my mommy down when I was in school. Though I did not know anything about any health instructor, but my friend gave me an address and I followed their instruction. Now my mommy is okay. Big thanks to Larrycare Rehabilitation Center. You see, no need to waste time. Contact us today at block 4 plot 16 Kenta Housing Estate, Idiaba, Abeokuta. Telephone 09061839299, 07013262899 and 08034722200. Email larrycarehab@gmail.com. Larrycare Rehabilitation Center. Excellent service delivery is our strength.
Yes, there are 3 things we do: entertain, educate, and have fun. Always listen and enjoy. AYO Radio UK, the station with charisma.
Síwájú ó gbà sáàmì méjì ó ti gé wọn yọ. AYO Radio ìkànnì tó kún fọ́fọ́ fún àsìkò tí ọ̀nàjà bákà ìròyìn eré ìdárayá àwọn ètò lọ́kànjọ̀kan tá a ti pín amọ̀ fún gbádùn yín. Ó ti gba sábẹ́ àgbẹ̀yìn ayò ó di ṣọ́kí nínú àwọn. AYO Radio UK ẹ máa gbọ́ dáadáa.
Yes, good afternoon, good evening.
Hope you don't hear about the charismatic radio station where they sound like Uber. AYO Radio. Now AYO Radio they yarn better to read, give updated news and music where they run down sport news. Now everything you go enjoy for AYO Radio. AYO Radio, the charismatic radio station.
Yeah, cheers. Welcome to AYO Radio, United Kingdom. Yeah, hold tight everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all our listeners worldwide. It's your favorite internet radio station, A to the Y to the O Radio, United Kingdom. How you all doing? And happy Sunday. Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone all over the world. Yes, we are all in Christmas spirit. I want to see who's going to be the first person to wish me a Merry Christmas. But from the stable of AYO Radio United Kingdom, we are wishing all our listeners worldwide a Merry Christmas in advance. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Pastor John Kadri, broadcasting live from Nigeria, Ibadan to be precise? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Moment with God, an encounter with light. Pastor John Kadri, you are live on AYO Radio UK.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to welcome everyone on this platform, AYO Radio United Kingdom. Today's program, Moment with God, an encounter with life. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I believe God that God is going to give us an encounter today. God shall give us an encounter that will continue speaking for the rest of our life in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Now, today we are speaking on the topic that talks about the praise of God, praising the excellent God, praising the excellent God. There are many excellencies in the world. The excellent this, excellent that. But there is only one most excellent, and that is God. God is the most excellent. And God desires us to praise Him. We need to praise God. The whole of December, this month, is created to the praise of God, appreciating God, thanking God, celebrating God in our ministry for all He has done and for all He will do. Let me tell you some reasons why you need to praise God. Some reasons why you should praise God. Number one, we are created for His pleasure. We are created every product by any manufacturer has an intended purpose. Now, the intended purpose why God created us, one of it is majorly to praise Him. In Revelation chapter 4, verse 11, Revelation 4:11 says, Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. For the pleasure of God, and nothing gives God pleasure than praise. Nothing gives God pleasure than for us to appreciate Him, for us to give Him praise. When we give Him praise, it gives Him pleasure. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
So, God deserves our praise as His creation, because that is one reason. That is why He created us, to give Him pleasure. Philippians 2:13. He said, For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of His good pleasure. So, God wants in us to receive praise, to give Him praise. God help us to give Him praise that He deserves. We are created by creature. Every creation of it must bow down to Him. So if you are not bowing down to God in worship, in praise, in appreciation, that means you are losing the connection between the creature and the creature and the one who created it. And that's the problem. Because when every manufacturer product has issues, you take it back to the manufacturer. So, for help from manufacturer, then please, I need some help confine this your machine that I bought. They can reset it to factory setting. They can take some part away and replace the other part. They open big service center so that you can always take the vehicle back. You can take the product back and they will do some repair for you. I remember one manufacturer of cars, they will recall some cars. They said the cars have some issues. After they have launched it out, they will discover it has some issues. Then they will recall all the cars, those cars that have been produced. They will recall them back. If you have lost contact with your creator, that means you are saying you are okay, you can be on your own. And that has a problem. Because that means when there's a challenge concerning you as a product, you can't go back to your manufacturer. You can't return to manufacturer to redo, realign things that have gone wrong. So, first, we give due recognition to God that made us. So that's one reason why we must praise God. Number two, a great God deserves a great praise. Why is it important that we must forever, daily, His praise should be in our mouth? Why do we constantly appreciate Him? The reason is simple. A great God deserves a great praise. The Bible says in Psalm 48, verse 1, it says, "Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised in the city of our God, in the mountain of His holiness." Verse 2 says, "Beautiful for station, the joy of the whole world, O earth, is Mount Zion on the side of the north, the city of the great King." Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. God is not only great, but God is a God that deserves also great praise. A great God deserves great praise. The Bible says, "In 1 year, in 1 day." It really means that the bigness of the bird determines the bigness of the nest. So when you see where elephant lives, you know elephant lives here because of the wideness, the bigness of that place. But when you see where rabbit lives, you can't mistake where rabbit lives. They have built for rabbit in the zoo and mistake it for where the river should stay. It's not possible. So a great God always deserves a great praise. We need to praise God with all our heart, all our soul, all our being, because He is great. God is great. Oh, very great. There was a time I was to go for a conference, a church program, a minister conference. And I was concerned about my child, one of my children that I'm going to leave behind because she was slightly under weather. She was sick. So I'm not too comfortable leaving her at home. But God encouraged me that I should go. I should not worry. So I left. My wife also put in a word there. Don't go, don't worry, she'll be okay. So I left for that conference. And as I sat down, I was able to meet the evening, one of the evening night program of that conference. As I sat down, the Lord spoke to me in Yoruba. I will translate. He said, he described himself, the Oba Tumbani Losajo Totun Wele. He said, he was testing about himself. He said, I'm the God that goes on a journey with you. And yet, at your home to take care of things there. I tell you, all my fears, all my concerns died. Because I know this God is great. He told me, I'm the one that came to this journey with you. I'm still the one that will stay back at home to watch over that child that is making you feel uncomfortable sitting at home in their faith. I'm the one that will take care of the child. I'm the one that will take care of you and ensure you go in peace and return in peace. Ọba tó ń bá ní lọ sájò tó tún wọlé dé ní. This God is great. And when you appreciate his greatness, you cannot but thank him. When you appreciate his greatness, you can't but be filled with praise. A great God is not a great praise. In fact, you know one thing about him? We get to know him more and more. He reveals, even if he remains God, according to the challenges we have, he reveals himself. When he told Abraham to sacrifice Isaac, Abraham was ready to do it. Then God came in and said, I only tested you. I want to be sure if your heart is with me or with that child. And God said, see, I have provided a lamb, a sheep for you to do the sacrifice. He introduced himself as a great provider, the one that provides. When you don't know where the thing will come out from, that he will come and provide, the great provider. When they called Jesus and said, your friend is sick, Bible said he was not able to come at that time, and the man died, and he got dead. And they said, you have called earlier, you will have been able to speak with the solution. The man is sick that time, and now he's dead. It's too late. And he told the sister, he said, see, I am resurrection and life. I am resurrection and life. It is never too late. Anytime I come is the right time. It is never too late. I make time. And he rose Lazarus from the dead. And that is the kind of God that asks us to praise. So we can't give a small praise to a great God. Remember, if musicians are playing at a party and a small guy comes in with a small pocket, of course they will sing his praise because even the little things he has, they want it. So they will sing his praise. But immediately, every business tycoon enters, they will tell him, sorry, go sit down. They will start praising the kind of song you have not heard before. They will start singing it because a big guy with a big pocket has come. So your praise, your level of praise, the kind of drums, the kind of the beat, the short house. The kind of melody is determined by the kind of greatness and that which what will come out of you when you praise it. And we are talking about the great God. So when you understand that aspect, that the person that called you to praise him, the person you want to praise is not a small God, is a great God. You cannot be him in great praise. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Again, why do we need to praise this God? Remember, we are in YO Radio, United Kingdom. And the student line is +44 79 311 486. I'll come again, +44 79 311 78486. Also, +234 9024 556788. Again, we are bound to praise him. We don't have any choice to praise him. Because our prayer needs the praise. The praise. Our prayer needs the ways of thanksgiving to be target. Our prayer needs thanksgiving to be target. Let's go to Philippians. The book of Philippians chapter 4, and I'll read verse 6, Philippians 4:6. It says, then everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. So, that needs the wings of thanksgiving to fly to heaven. Be careful for nothing. Don't get too over careful about that issue. Don't get into anxiety over that issue. All you need to do is this: is that for those matters, that challenge, that issues, that situation, put it in words. Bring it in prayer to God. Then, as you are making that prayer and making that gentle pleading, supplication is pleading, add thanksgiving, thank God also. But why do you need to thank God when you want to pray? You know, we are told in 1 John chapter 5, verse 14, it says, this is the confidence that we have, that when we pray according to his will, he hears. You know, we are not having a prayer storing God, we are having a prayer answering God. God that answers prayer. So that should well up some thanksgiving in you, that I'm talking to a God that can answer, not a dead God. But a living God that answers prayer. In Jeremiah 33:3 he said, call unto me, and I will answer you, and I will show you that anything that you don't know. So we are coming to God that answers prayers. So you should thank him, because that your prayer means thanksgiving, means of thanksgiving, to fly to heaven, to reach heaven. It needs thanksgiving. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
It needs thanksgiving. Your prayer needs, it needs to carry the aura of God. And you only get the aura of God in praise. You bring out his presence. So that nothing will hinder your prayer from reaching God. Praise the Lord. Because nothing can stand in the presence of God. So you send your prayer with your thanksgiving. Right? It was told. The disciple came to him and said, teach us how to pray. He said, you say, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's thanksgiving. That's glorifying God. That's celebrating God. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Then you now start your request. Give us this day our daily bread. But you need to thank him first. You need to thank him first. And thank him after. After you have made your provision, thank him. I know you have heard me. I will do that which I have asked of you. In Jesus' name. Psalm 100 verse 1 says, enter his gate with thanksgiving, and into his court with praise. Be thankful unto him and respect his name. So, as you are calling with your request, you need to open the gate with thanksgiving. You need to go in and go on the steps to climb onto the inner court, to where the throne is, with praise. Then, as you come before him, you make your request unto him. Praise the Lord. Mm-hmm. Again, why do we need to praise God? Your access to the, that's what I just said, your access to the throne of God needs thanksgiving and praise. I said, enter into his gate with thanksgiving and into his court with praise. Be thankful unto him, bless his name. Psalm 100 verse 4. Your access to his throne room require praise and thanksgiving. Because the code to open the gate of heaven is thanksgiving. The code, in where the president lives, there are many doors. I don't know about 10 down street, or what they call UK, where Boris Johnson lives. number 10 in the where he lives. The house is actually is number 10. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
But I know you have to, before you enter into the gate, before you get to the gate, there are securities. And you have to tell them what you have to show them why they should allow you to go. And as you get to each gate, you have to be cleared before you can now go and see Mr. President. So, with God, you open the gate with thanksgiving. You move in and deeper with praise. Praise Lord.
Hallelujah.
So you need praise. You need praise. You need it. You need praise. Again, number 5, God abiding presence is facilitated by thanksgiving. God abiding presence is only facilitated by thanksgiving. Psalm 95 verse 2. It says, let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with sound. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving. To get into the presence of the mighty God, we need thanksgiving, we need praise, we need to worship. Now, that's the requirement to get his presence. You know, in Psalm 22 verse 3, it says, you are holy that you speak the praises of Israel. That you be the praises of Israel. God inhabits the praises of his people. When we praise him, it comes right with majesty. God is everywhere. Yes, that's true. He feels all things. Yes, that's true. But his manifested presence is only revealed to those who know how to praise him, who know how to thank him, who know how to adore him. He's everywhere. That's true. He feels all in all. How will you not feel in all in all? Bible said the head is a stone, the head is his footstool. So him is as big, is as big as the Bible says. And I believe the word of the Bible. He said the heaven is his throne. So that means when he sits in heaven, his leg touches down the head. The head, the footstool, where he places his leg is on the head. So he feels all in all. His presence is there in heaven, is there on earth. But when you now see his manifested presence, which brings changes, which brings solutions, which brings encounter, then you need to praise him. Then you need to adore him. Then you declare of his goodness. I think I've shared on this platform my first encounter with divine healing. I was down with sickness. I just came back from university. After hearing the word of faith that God can heal, even without attending yourself, using drugs or anything like that. It's not wrong to use drugs. It's not wrong. But there's a provision in the Bible that God can heal. That God is a healer. He's a great physician. So I heard those words. I love it because, see, I never loved medicine for anything. I never loved medicine. When I was younger, you need to hold me down to take medicine. I don't know if I've ever seen, don't take your medicine. As soon as I'm getting out, I drop medicine. So I never loved medicine. That's the truth. I never loved medicine. So when I heard the word about healing without medicine, I grabbed it. And here I am, sick in my body. And my parents were coming around, please, you have to take something. Family members coming, second day, you to do something concerning the sickness. I don't worry, God will heal me. And then I told God, I said, I'm for you. I'm with you. I know you can do this. And I spoke to the devil, to the sickness. I said, see, if you want to take me, you better do. Because I'm not going to use anything. I'm just saying God and believing God.
Hallelujah.
Of course, God must have here and I'm boasting. Praise God when we sing, when we dance. It also comes as a bold declaration of God's power, of God's majesty, of what you believe God can do. Well, when he hears this, he just sing and say, yeah, this boy is boasting about me. So God, see, so God is making we not boast. So he didn't not boast. He only told us what to boast about. He said, let anyone that boast in the fact that he knows me. Not boasting that I have a great uncle. My dad is the richest man in Nigeria, is the richest man in Africa. He said, don't boast about those things. Don't boast about motormen. Don't boast about your connection. Don't boast about your dream. I have first class. I have this. Don't boast about that. Boast about the fact that you know me. That I'm able to do things. And as I lie down on that bed, suddenly I saw someone enter. With my eyes open, I saw someone enter. All white, wearing white. Even the hair on his head was thickly white. I couldn't see the face. The face was blonde. The hair was white. The clothes was white. And he sat by the bed. And I see this peace in all my body. All my systems were working perfectly. No pain, nothing that was doing for. Everything just went through. And as like he came, he just left. Just very few seconds. I'm talking about 2 seconds or so. He just left. And it's like all the things came back. But from that day, I became progressively better. Until finally, I am free of any form of sickness or disease in my body. That was my first encounter with divine healing. And I will tell you, from that time, God has been helping me. I remember the only time after that period, I think I spent about 3 years without using anything. And I went to South in Katsina, Nigeria. I on the National Youth Service Corps after graduation. And I think in that year, we spent time coming up for that service year. I was when I took one Andrew liver store, they call it Andrew liver store for stomach issue. Then I took ORT, the sugar top solution. That was the only medicine I used for the year. Then from that 1998, December, I came back. From that 1998 till now, I never needed to touch anything called medicine. God has been the one taking care of me. That's what I'm talking about. That this God abide in presence. When he's with you, he solves problem for you. I abide in presence. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Number 6, as I begin to round up. Remember, we're on AY Radio United Kingdom. Like I said, the studio lines are 4+44 79 311 You can call, you can see WhatsApp message and do video call. Then it's +234 9024 553788. Number 3, our depth of administration is enormous. We have a lot of things to thank God for. A lot of things. And the psalmist looked at the child and said, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not his benefit. Don't dare forget. Lay to heart my heart. Lay to heart. Don't forget the benefit of this God. Then begin to read them out. Who forgives your sickness? Who forgives your death, your sin? Who delivers thee? Who delivers? He begins to name them out. If you are not thankful, it's because you are not grateful. Praise God. I think I said something, so I said, it's not everyone that is created that is born. It's not everybody that is created that is born. There are people that are created, they are not allowed to be born. I remember a young lady got pregnant. There was issue concerning the husband, so say, they have issues and they separated, and she didn't know she was pregnant again, and before the pregnancy came out, and the estranged husband said, I'm not the owner. This time, I was so sure, I said, she is the owner. God has shown me that He healed her. I said, don't worry, keep this pregnancy. When this baby is born, the guy will come and prostrate. But she also said, he doesn't want anything to the baby. The mother, everybody, they join us together, so to say. Sunday, they told me that the baby came down. I knew they did something. So the boy, I know they was the boy. The baby was created. The men join us together to make sure the baby is not born. So thank God that you are born. Thank God you are born. I think I heard a story about Ronaldo, one of the greatest players in the world. They said, his mother said, you almost terminated pregnancy. So that means all the glory, all the fame, all the honor, all the wealth and everything, it would have been if he is not allowed to be born.
Yes.
Thank God you are allowed to be born. Praise the Lord. Thank God you are allowed to be born. There are many things God has done for you. We are indebted. We can't even praise Him enough.
Yes.
It is David, the religious position that told us this. When you know, recognize you have a problem, that means God has given you a gift. Then when you recognize that you have a problem, it means God has given you a gift. That one gift of that is a gift of sanity. That your mind is in right shape. And it's true. The madman doesn't know that he's mad. The madman doesn't know she's mad. So if you know you have a problem, you can recognize that they have an issue. This is a problem. That means you have a gift. You have a gift of sound mind. Your brain is still in contact. No wire is loose. No wire is loose. What about the gift of life? There are rich people that are gone. They have money in the world to take care of themselves medically. But that's why I couldn't help them. They couldn't help them. I remember the story about Bob Marley, why he was asked to go back to his country and await death. He turned to his children and said, I recognize that there are some things money cannot do. The doctor gave up on him. Then we can't help you. You can just go back home and wait for death. He died on the way home. He didn't even land, he didn't land before he died. And the story says, so, gift of life, we can't thank Him enough. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
So, go ahead and celebrate God. Go ahead and thank God. Go ahead and give the great God great praise this December. Because before the year runs out, there's going to be a great turnaround for you. And you are going to start the new year with celebration. So, give God quality praise. I want to give next week. I remain yours, Pastor John Kadri, for all the way from Ibadan, Nigeria. My own personal number is 248126105591 and plus 2348053173029. Until we meet next time, continue praising and God will continue raising you in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. 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 Thank you so much to Pastor John Kadri, and we'd like to thank all our listeners and viewers all around the world, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Thank you so much for listening. The words of God that you've listened to today on AYO Radio will heal you. Make sure that you tune in next week again, same place, AYO Radio, and same day. Thank you so much to everyone. Please praise the Lord in everything that you do. Yes, Pastor Kadri rightly said it. You cannot thank God enough. He deserves the praise. That was Moment with God, Encounter with Light. And the topic is praising the most excellent God. Excellent God, I repeat, God is excellent. God is fabulous. Be grateful to God. If you don't thank God, you are ungrateful. Trust me. And there are lots of things to thank God for. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and keep it locked on AYO Radio. Till next Sunday, well, I put you in the hands of God. God bless you all. Keep listening and keep watching.
Mama, brother, sister, boss at no matter. But you want to do something, what we do, younger, you for do. Don't boss young, you want the sense of body, don't make a play to people get struck of a body, papa, mama, we get struck of a body, neck on a digital forget. Larry Rehabilitation Center, don't pop on a domote, we got 30 years stroke, and brain injury, one time, film, your body go down, sham, go down, pull. Larry Rehabilitation Center, Kandagaba, for block 4, plot 16, Kanta Housing Estate, Itiapa, Abel, Kuta Open State, the feeling green them for 090 61 83 9299, Abi 070 13 26 2899, email larrycarehab@gmail.com. Larry Rehabilitation Center, one solution for Yamayama head. Health is wealth. We can only try in good health. The center that provides unique services and support for stroke survivors. Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. There is only one life. Maximize your potential and have a second chance to enjoy life. Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. We have experienced health instructors and medical experts that offer our clients to provide unique and good services. No need to waste time. This is what our former clients had to say about our service. I don't like stroke at all. It pulled my mom down when I was in school. Though I did not know anything about any health instructor, but my friend gave me an address and I followed their instruction. Now my mommy is okay. Big thanks to Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. You see, no need to waste time. Contact us today at Block 4 Plot 16, Kenta Housing Estate, Idiaba, Abeokuta. Telephone 090 61 83 9299, 070 13 26 2899, and 080 34 72 2200. Email larrycarehab@gmail.com. Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. Excellent service delivery is our strength.
Yes! There are three things we do: entertain, educate, and have fun. Always listen and enjoy. AYO Radio UK, the station with charisma.
Síwájú ó gbà sáàmì méjì ó ti gbé wọn yọ AYO Radio ìkànnì tó kún fọ́fọ́ fún àsìkò tí ọ̀lẹ́jà bá kàn ìròyìn eré ìdárayá àwọn ètò lọ́kàn-ò-jọ̀kan tá a ti pín amọ̀ fún ìgbádùn yìí ó ti gbà sábẹ́ àgbẹ̀yìn ayò ó di ṣọ́kí nínú àwọn AYO Radio UK ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ dáadáa. My people, how una dey? Hope you don hear about the charismatic radio station wey dey sound like Hoover, AYO Radio. Na AYO Radio dey yarn better tori, give updated news and music wey dey run town, sport news nko. Na everything you go enjoy for AYO Radio. AYO Radio, the charismatic radio station.
Yes, don't forget that AYO Radio is now broadcasting live from the city of Lagos in Nigeria, precisely. So if you want to join us, waste no time. And also we do video coverage and photography for all your events. Please contact us, come and do business with us. And also, do you know that you can actually earn 3,000 Naira cash in Nigeria just by introducing us to potential customers? You know, if you know anyone that's having events, whether it's wedding, naming ceremony, church, whatever they do in the church, even conference meetings and the mosque, anywhere, you understand? All you have to do is give them our numbers and we'll come down and cover it. And do you know what? We give you 3,000 extra cash in your pocket. It won't hurt anybody, trust me. So that is just to say thank you so much for introducing us. Come on, what do you think about that? I think that's fabulous. So you can earn extra cash you know, every week. 3,000 times 4 will be 12,000. Am I right? 3,000, 3 times 4 is 12. Gosh, nearly got that one wrong. Yeah, 3 times 4 is 12. So that means you earn 12,000 in a month. You understand? Make that a business. Even if you don't even have a business or you have a business, there's nothing wrong with any extra cash if you don't have a job. You understand? There are ways that you can think of making money in Nigeria. So don't dull. No dulling at all. Think. All you have to do is just keep snooping around. You know, if you know your friends that is getting married maybe next week or something, or you have a colleague that's having a party, maybe it's a graduation or whatever party it is, house party, whatever, you know, and they need video coverage or photography. You understand? All you have to do is just, convince them. Hey, I know this company, Longleg Media UK and Faithboat Television Network. They are based in Nigeria. Obviously, we have a reputation. This is our roots. This is where we started from over 20 years ago. Now we've moved to Nigeria in partnership with Faithboat Television Network. So just tell them, say, convince them, let them do your job. We will even show you proof what we've done in the past. So, and then as soon as they sign the contract, you know, paid a deposit, boom, bingo, we will send you 3,000 naira cash. I wish it was 3,000 pounds. That would be nice, isn't it? But 3,000 naira is, it's not too small in my own view. It's not too small. I think you can have a meal every, am I wrong in saying every day of the week for 3,000 naira if you go to Buka? Because I remember when I was in Nigeria, I was in Nigeria till 31st of November this year, you know. And I remember when I go to the office, I don't take food to the office. I just, during my break, no, in the morning, I just buy a kwati moi, take it to work, I eat it. And that would cost me less than, maybe, I would say, let me be reasonable. Yeah, maybe 100 naira. 100 naira. You understand? So in the afternoon, I will go to my favorite buka there. You understand? And then I will buy rice, or rice and peas, or fufu. And, you know, I don't eat a lot. I'm not the type of person, because I know a lot of people in Nigeria, right? They can actually buy fufu, 2 fufu, or 2 amala, or 2 pounded yam, and the meat will be full like this. They can build Olumo rock on the plate like this, full of meat. I'm not like that. I don't even, well, I eat meat once in a while. The reason I try to stay away from meat is because I do suffer for gout. Go and Google it, gout, G-O-U-T, G-O-U-T. So I stay away from meat as to the best of my ability. I just stay away, sha. And then alcohol. I don't really drink alcohol, but I can have alcohol for an occasion, but I cannot abuse it due to my gout. You understand? Thank God for that. So it takes a disease to tell you to stay away from alcohol. That won't be your own, in Jesus' name. In Allah's name too. Okay? Yes. So then I can go and eat at the canteen, you know, 200 to 300 naira. That will fool me up in the afternoon. And then in the evening when I go home, obviously there will be food at home. And even if there's no food at home, because I don't like eating late as well, so I can just buy orange, which is 4 for 100 naira. I'm telling you all this so that when you go to Nigeria, don't be cheated, though. You understand? Because I remember one time, to be honest, my wife was in Nigeria at that time, yeah. I just went for a walk. And when I'm walking, there's money in my pocket, so I want to buy something. I want to treat myself. So I remember So I just saw a woman, orange seller, they will call it, orange seller. I just saw an orange seller in my street too, same street as my parents. So I just went there. I told the woman, excuse me, maybe it's the way I talk, even though I spoke Yoruba to the woman, but I think she clocked, or maybe she knew me. Obviously, everyone knows my mom because my mom has got a church in the area, so she's very popular, and that's why I call myself Omoyaladura ni Mangoro. So if you live in Mangoro, Nipetes, Agege, you will know about my mom. She's late now. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah, so maybe she knew I was from Yaladura's house, obviously, even though I've left Nigeria for almost 40 years now. So I went to buy this orange, and then the woman sold me one orange, one orange for just one orange for 100 naira, and I'm talking about 1995. One orange for 100 naira. I was happy. To be quite honest, I was very, very happy with the one orange. I was so happy. Hello, hi, good afternoon. How are you today? Thanks for joining us on AYO Radio. Let me just connect you so that everyone around the world they can always hear your beautiful voice. They might not be able to. Are you scared? I love your plaits. See, I love your plaits. Your plaits. Your hairstyle. I love it. Do you know what? I think women should stay natural. Look how beautiful that is. I'm showing it to Oyibo people. So that they can see our African beauty, African culture. You understand? That is so unique. I love it. What do you think about the hair? What do you think about your hair? Eh?
Natural. I like looking natural.
There you go. I love natural people. I think AYO Radio should give you something for being natural. Yes, I think we should do something. So how much does it cost to do a beautiful hair like that in Nigeria? Sorry, my bad. I don't even know if you are calling Nigeria. I just assume you could be calling from United Kingdom or USA or any part of the world. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Agege, Nigeria.
Agege? Oh my God!
Yeah.
I used to live there. Do you know Mangoro? Do you know Mangoro?
Yeah.
Idi Mangoro. I used to, that express road. If you cross to the other side, I used to live there. That's where my parents' house is. My mom is called Yaladura. She's got a church there in Ajakaya Street /Adepeju.
I heard about that.
Okay.
I think she's late.
Okay. So how much did you say it costs in Agege to do that beautiful hairstyle?
200 naira.
Are you serious?
200 naira.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God, that is so. Look at this here. Do you know that something that is cheap can look fantastic? It can look beautiful. Yeah. I have a daughter. Yeah. I have a daughter. She's 26 years old. She's a journalist and an author, right? And then she went to buy. Obviously, she used her own money. She went to buy this Brazilian whatever. And it cost £200.
Yeah.
When she came home, even though she looked beautiful with it, I was very upset. Very, very upset. And I told her, you're not getting anything from me throughout this year. You understand? I was very upset. Look, £200 for hair that you will put on here. She said, oh, it's going to last longer, Daddy. It's going to take like 3 months or 6 months. I said, so what? You could buy a car with £200. It will be a banger though. You understand? Anyway, I don't exactly. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So I was talking before you came on. I went to buy orange, and they sold orange to me in 1995. I was in Nigeria. They sold one orange to me for 100 naira. Want to buy me, Abi? Want to buy me? How much is 4 orange now? If you want to buy 4 orange, how much is it?
4 oranges.
Yeah.
I think you can see for 100 naira.
4 for 100 naira. There you go.
100 naira.
Wow. You see, you and I, we need to be telling people how much prices, how much things are sold in Nigeria, so that we don't fall mugu to all these people. When they see people who come, is that mommy next to you? Is that your mom next to you? Okay, we are having a problem with the signal. There's a lady sitting next to her. Okay. I think there's a problem with the network. Anyway, Miss Arike, Miss Arike, if you can hear me, please contact us. Do you know what? You said you did your hair for 200 naira. Yeah. AYO Radio wants to give you 1,000 naira so that you can do your hair at least 5 times this December, so that you look very, very pretty. And I want you to film it and put it on your Instagram so that we can promote natural hair for all the women all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all we have for you today. Miss Arike, thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. Don't forget, just inbox me, and we will send you 1,000 naira just to do your hair. Even if you want to be really nice, go and do your own for 200 naira and find 4 other people and give them 200 each to do it. That would be nice for Christmas. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all. Thanks for watching us. Who is there again? Shitu. Yes, my boss. I see you. You are sighted. Thank you so much to everyone. From me is goodbye. From AYO Radio, we are still broadcasting live from our Lagos studio, Ikorodu to be precise. God bless you all.
Mama, brother, sister, we know and no word. But you want to do something, what we do, young guy, do you photo? Don't post young women, the sense of body, don't make a play to people get struck of a body. Papa, mama, we get struck of a body, neck on a digital forget. Larry Rehabilitation Center, don't pop on a domote. We got treaty your stroke and brain injury. One time, fear your brother would do something good. Larry Rehabilitation Center, can do the back for block 4, plot 16, Kanta Housing Estate, Itiapa, Abel, put the Uncle State, the very them for 09061839299, Abi 07013262899, email larrycarehab@gmail.com. Larryca Rehabilitation Center, when a solution for Yamayama head. Health is wealth. We can only try in good health. The center that provides unique services and support for stroke survivors, Larryca Rehabilitation Center. There is only one life. Maximize your potential and have a second chance to enjoy life. Larryca Rehabilitation Center. We have experienced health instructors and medical experts that offer our clients to provide unique and good services. No need to waste time. This is what our former clients had to say about our service. I don't like stroke at all. It pulled my mommy down when I was in school. school. Though I did not know anything about any health instructor, but my friend gave me an address and I followed their instruction. Now my mommy is okay. Big thanks to Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. You see, no need to waste time. Contact us today at Block 4 Plot 16, Kenta Housing Estate, Idiaba, Abeokuta. Telephone 090-6183-9299, 070-1326-2899 and 080-3472-2200. Email larrycarerehab@gmail.com. Larry Care Rehabilitation Center. Excellent service delivery is our strength.
Yes! There are three things we do: entertain, educate, and have fun. Always listen and enjoy. AYO Radio UK, the station with charisma.
ti gbà síwájú ó gba sáàmì méjì ó ti gbé wọn yọ AYO Radio ìkànnì tó kún fọ́fọ́ fún àsìkò tí ọ̀lẹ́jà bá kàn ìròyìn eré ìdárayá àwọn ètò lọ́kàn òjọ̀kan tá a ti pín amọ̀ fún gbádùn yìí ó ti gbà sábẹ́ àgbẹ̀yìn ayò ó di ṣọ́kí nínú àwọn AYO Radio UK ẹ máa gbọ́ dáadáa. My people, how una dey? Hope you don hear about the charismatic radio station wey dey sound like Hoover, AYO Radio. Na AYO Radio dey yarn better tori, give updated news and music wey dey run town, sport news nko. Na everything you go enjoy for AYO Radio. AYO Radio, the charismatic radio station.